Hello everybody and welcome, it's your boy Logic and we're coming back with a brand new battle. We have a Consul of Rome and the High Elves, Dr Jellyfish and the Lizardmen, and they both fought up on Oakenhammer. So here for the Lizardmen we're having 2 units of Pterodon Riders as well as 2 units of Chameleon Skinks and a unit of Skink Skirmishers here for the Range Corps. For the frontline infantry we are going to be having 2 units of Saurus Warriors with shields as well as 2 units of Saurus Spear with shields. One of those spears is going to be the ROR Legion of Jaquar. So the Legion of Jaquar here, they're going to be coming in with the Shield of Jaquar, which gives 44% missile resistance for 25 seconds in a 30-meter radius. So going to be very handy here up against the High Elves. Last 3 units are going to be a nice big 3 dinos coming in here. One of these being the Bastillodon Solar Engine, coming in with his blinded effect with the negative accuracy, melee attack and melee defense. Also coming in with the flaming and magic attacks, as well as bonusless infantry, armor piercing and terror. Along with 140 armor, this guy is going to be a ginormous pain, no matter where he is here in the battlefield. Another big dino coming in today is going to be the Feral Stegodon, coming with that terror, bonusless infantry, armor piercing, 110 armor, but the issue going to be here today, he does have rampage. So you just need to have cold-blooded and nice and close to him for the majority of the battle. Big Mazda Mundi coming in today for the Lord on top of Zlak. Zlak, the true leader of the Lizardmen, don't let anybody tell you otherwise. He's going to be coming in with the Ruination of Cities, Banishment, Shield of the Old Ones, Apotheosis, Net of Amentok, Cold-Blooded, Sunburst Standard of Exorsal, as well as coming in with Greater Arcane Conduit, Terror, Bonusless Infantry, Armor Piercing, and Poison Missile Attacks. Good stuff coming in from a nice competitive Lizardman build. For the High Elves, 5 units of Spearmen, including 2 units of Silver and Guard on the front line, as well as in the back here, 2 units of Silver Helms. So lots of bonus versus large, anti-large, including the speed coming in from the Silver Helms to protect this very, very expensive pocket. So for the pocket, 3 units of Sisters of Avelorn, including the Everqueen's Court Guard. So Everqueen's Court Guard is going to be coming with 18 armor piercing per model. So lots of AP here, lots of value coming in from these 3, but they must be protected. A nice addition here is going to be the Handmaiden of the Everqueen. So the Handmaiden here is going to be coming in with the Enchanted Spyglass, giving that increased missile damage. Also reload skill coming in from the Horn of Isha, reload skill coming in from the Quicksilver Shot, just allowing more and more to be fired here over time, including increased base missile damage. So good stuff coming in from her, as well as her armor piercing and bonus first large weapon strength, going to be very good here up against the big dinos as well. For the Lord today, we are going to be having the Big Bad Teclis coming up on top of his steed. He's going to be coming in with the Sword of Teclis, as well as his potion giving that healing, as well as the 44% damage resistance. Coming in with the Flaming Sword of Ruin, as well as Net of Amentok, Greater Arcane Conduit, Shield of Safri, and Kindle Flame. So lots of good stuff going on here. It's going to be the battle of the big monsters up against the Triple Sister Gambit. Can the Triple Sisters take out the monsters, or are the monsters going to take out the sisters? We can only see here. Scary things coming in up against the sisters are going to be things like Ruination of Cities, Banishments, as well as the rock drops here coming in from the Pterodons. Also, this big boy with the Bastillodon Solar Engine coming with a nice big shot against the Silver Guard. I do think they're probably trying to shoot here up against the sisters, but if they can shut down the sisters at any point, it's GG's here for the High Elves. The sisters are absolutely vital here, and they must be protected up against the Chameleon Skinks, as well as the Skink Skirmishers. Good damage coming in here, killing 4 models already, so that's 4 lots of 18 armor piercing going down already. Pterodons coming over the top here. These guys do need to be shut down. The rock drops absolutely devastational up against the sisters. Sisters will be targeting them, as you can see, and if you do target here up against the Pterodon Riders, it stops them here from shooting the big bad boys coming forward for the Lizardmen. Shield going down here, just protecting up against the Bastillodon. As you can see, a Net of Amentok going down, so there was the initial target, but as you can see, breaking a unit of Pterodon Riders here in the process. Second lot coming through, though, they could be dropping some bit rock. Ooh, very nice Ruination of Cities here. Come on top of the Everqueen Court Guard. Already down, losing lots and lots of health. Not killing too many models, only 6 models going down, but still lots of damage there nonetheless. Going to be flying in here with the Terror Riders, just stopping one of the units here from shooting. Very good stuff there. Oh, a nice Bastillodon shot coming down the flanks here. Bringing them down to just 38 models here, losing 22 models already. Nice banishment going off here as well. Very good attack here on the back line of the High Elves. Could really be devastational coming towards the end of the game. Going to be having the Maiden here going up against the big Mazda Mundi. Mazda Mundi going to be trying just to get straight onto these booties of the Sisters of Avelorn. Really trying to shut them down as much as he possibly can. Biggest problem here, though, he's nice and out in the open, though, and we do have a net coming in from Teclis, so if he does get shut down, look at this damage coming in up against Mazda Mundi, just showing how powerful sisters can be. 2 of them on top of each other here, not a big fan of that. 1 nice banishment there can do some good damage here. So it looks like we are going to be having the Silver Helms along with Teclis trying to stop the Feral Stegodon. So good stuff there. Nice big one coming in here from the Bastiladon. And the net has gone down. As you can see, Mazdamundi under half health, down to 2,000 hit points. Really getting shocked here. Apotheosis going down. Oh, look at that damage coming in. It is going to break him. Already under 1,500 health. It's doing so much damage up against Mazdamundi. Really need to shut down this unit. So as you can see, the Silver Helms are going to be stopping up against the Skink Skirmishers. Pterodon Riders still in the back though. They might be able to do some good damage, but Mazdamundi has shattered. So there goes the leadership as well as the magic coming in. 19 hit points left. He will be going down here. That with a negative 16 leadership coming in map-wide for the Lizardmen. But we do have the big bag ROR requested skinks coming in with their refuse to die and unbreakable status. They will be able to hop into the back line as well. But it's going to be a nice charge coming in for the Silver Helms as well as Teclis trying to stop them coming in. But still the big Bastiladon shots coming in. So should be able to a really nice round coming in from Dr Jellyfish here. Really shutting down the Sisters very, very effectively. As you can see here, we are going to be having the Legion of Jakar going up against the Sylvan Guard. Legion of Jakar will win that quite comfortably, as well as Saurus Warriors with shields will absolutely batter Spearmen here in the front line. Only thing they could deal with them is maybe Sylvan Guard. We still have a very healthy Bastiladon here, as well as a nice big healthy Feral Stegodon. Now if the Feral Stegodon does manage to rampage, there is no Mazda here to stop that with Cold Blooded, but that doesn't really matter here in the late game. Anything he's going to be rampaging to has bonuses large or anti-large here. So it looks like we do have the Chameleon Skins. These guys have 48 speed. Even with the poison, the Silver Helms still have 60 speed, so they will be able to catch them and do some good damage, but only coming in with 10 models left and 400 HP. Should be able to push them off relatively easily. But you also have the Spearmen to trap them in as well, so you might try and use the Spearmen here just to pin up a unit of Chameleon Skinks. But next going down here on top of the Bastiladon, lots of damage going up to the Bastiladon. Losing the Bastiladon here could be very, very key. Still 2 units of Sisters shooting, relatively healthy one as well. Looks like the third unit is going to come back here, but the Bastiladon going to be getting a nice big fat charge into the front line. Look at those Sisters flying. Really like to see big dinos. Nice big target over here as well. Look at those Sisters getting pushed off as well. Very, very good stuff there. Also, he has been broken, so the Bastiladon was eventually broken with the volleys here coming in for the Sisters of Avelorn. But as you can see here, these guys will be, so they're just going to be rooting here. They haven't been terrified, coming in with 9 models, 400 HP left, but still 2 models here, able to do some good damage up against the Ferals. Good charge coming in for the Silvers, trying to block here up against the cohort of Sotek. And Teclis here really trying to stop the Feral, but he's going to be a big boy here, and he has one target in mind, and that's the Sisters. So Flaming Sword of Ruin going down, giving that fire damage, plus base increase as well. So good stuff going on there. This should be very good up against shooting the Feral Stegodon. As we can see over here on the rest of the battlefield, we are going to be seeing Saurus absolutely battering the rest of the army. Losing here a unit of Spearmen. These Spearmen will have 3 units of Saurus on top of them. Nothing much they can do either there as well. Community Skins will be fighting up against the Spearmen. I'd like to see those guys leave, and a good bit of kiting there would be quite nice. Yeah, as you can see, a big break there coming in, losing 1 unit of Sisters. Another unit of Sisters has been terrified here up against the big Feral. And the Skinks here have been netted up against Teclis, but we do manage to have the big Bastiladon solar engine back online. But once this core unit of infantry here of Saurus does get hit over into this direction, it is going to be game over, I think. Really heavily here pulling into the Lizardman favour. Bastiladon is wavering though, as you do see the other Feral Stegodon going by. He might just about stabilise. Some good shots here into the big hitboxes of the Silver Helms could be quite nice. So a nice big shot here could push off the Silver Helms. Oh, nice counter charge coming in as well. And with the Terror there, might just be able to push off the Silver Helms. Balance of power going further and further in the Lizardman favour. And looks like we're having the Pterodon Riders here shutting down the Evercoin's Court Guard. Should be able to break and push those guys off as well. So second unit of Sisters is broken. We could be losing them as well. 13 models, 380 hit points left. And as you can see, the big bad unit here of the Saurus Spears and the Saurus Warriors coming in up against Teclis. Teclis isn't going to be able to do too much up against these. Spears will absolutely destroy him, only coming in with 40 melee defense. So still 2 very big dinos online. Teclis won't be pushed off too easily here, but he is going to struggle up against these boys. These boys do have some good melee attack and melee defense and weapon strength. So we have lost, we're just about to lose the last unit here of Sisters of Avelorn. All the Spearmen going, as well as the horses. We are starting to get into army routing territory here. We do have 2 units of Spearmen, but these guys are far too far away. Nice big shot coming in, just nearly missing the unit of Spearmen. But it looks like Teclis here has been surrounded, and it is just about to be army losses. The Legion of Decline here as well will do some fantastic damage. So it's Flame and Storm of Ruin going down for that last effort. Going to be just a little bit too much here, and just showing that the Sister Gambit here didn't quite pay off today. But guys, what a fantastic battle. Really, really enjoyed that. I like seeing lots of cool units coming in from both sides. So well played Console of Rome. Let's jump into him, coming with 11 kills. We do have Texas coming in with 350 damage. Not going to see too much coming in from the magic, of course. 665 coming in from the Foot Handmaiden. Good stuff from her. Foreign line was always going to struggle. I didn't think there was too much here to deal with up against the Saurus. Spearman obviously going to be struggling there. Sylvan Guard did okay. 370, not too great there. Not too many kills either, to be honest. Very, very healthy units of Saurus Warriors here, as well as Saurus Spears. So if we're looking into the Sisters, 1.68 coming in from the one unit of Sisters, 1.9 coming in from the other, as well as 1.5 coming in from the Everqueen Core Guard. These guys getting hit very hard from Ruination of Cities from the beginning, showing some very, very good damage value alongside the Basiladon here. 98 kills coming with 900 damage value for the Silverhounds, and 790 coming in from the Silverhounds here. Good build coming in from Console. The triple Sister Gambit here not quite paying off. So going in from the smaller army of the Jellyfish, he's coming in still 1.1k value coming in from Lord Mundi, with those Ruination of Cities and the Banishments doing lots and lots of value up against the Sisters. 78 kills and 85 with 1.4k damage coming in for this Saurus Warriors. Good stuff there. 740 as well as 57 kills. 81 kills, 950 damage coming in from the Red Crested Skinks. 78 kills, 930 coming in from the Legion. 15 kills here, 400 value coming in from the Skirmishers, 900 coming in from the Community Skinks, 53 kills, 67 as well as 490, 70 kills, 940 coming in for the Feral, 44 and 890 coming in for the Pterodons, 18, 520, 103 kills, 1.75k coming in from the Basiladon Solar Engine. Well played to Dr Jellyfish, very good use there of his micro and of his magic abilities coming in from Lord Mundi. Even losing him, still a good show coming in from Dr Jellyfish. So well played to him, and guys, if you enjoyed this battle as much as I did, please leave a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. Maybe drop a comment down below as well. I always enjoy reading them. If you're brand new here today, maybe think about subscribing. I've really appreciated all the support I've got recently. In the description down below, I will be leaving my Discord so you guys can join there and talk about all the cool things here coming on the channel, including Battlemania. So in the description, I'll also be leaving Battlemania Season 1 Week 4, which is the last week of Season 1, and there, whoever the top 8 players with the most points will be going through to the Battlemania Season 1 Invitational, where the top 3 players in that group will be playing for prizes. So guys, take care of yourself during these times, and I'll see you in the next video.